Hello, everyone. Today, I had something pop up in my feed, and so I took a look, and I'm going to make a video response to it. It is from Revive Our Hearts, which is a multi-platform ministry. They've got a podcast, they've got a website, they've got YouTube, and their video that's kind of like a commercial for their services that they offer in ministry. It's how I, an atheist, fell in love with Jesus.
My husband really thought that this would go away, that it wasn't lasting, that everything I had tried had gone away, and this would too. But I was beyond that 3-month mark that things usually lasted, and I was growing and changing, and my marriage was really coming to a head because I wasn't this woman that he bargained for. I was someone so completely different that he married, and he wanted out. My husband looked at me and he said to me, "Do you love Jesus more than you love me in my marriage?" And I just looked at him and I knew it was breaking his heart. But I couldn't. I loved Jesus more than my marriage. And he said, "I don't want to be married to a Christian. I don't want to be married to you." I knew that I couldn't keep my husband from leaving, but I could do what I could, and God could strengthen me. And that was all I could do. And through Nancy's teaching on Titus 2, learning how to love my husband and how to love my children and how to be submissive to my husband, Christ did an amazing work in my life. And I think of the grace that was just poured on my marriage during that time, and how I was just living out this biblical womanhood really kept my husband from leaving. And I would still say today, it still is.
So I used a rather long clip there of, almost 2 minutes, because I really felt like it was necessary to take that clip off of the Revive Our Hearts channel and put it before my audience, which is largely atheist. And I think that it probably has a different response than it would have on the Revive Our Hearts channel, because that visceral feeling that most of my viewers would have at watching that is, man, that is a fucked up set of priorities there. To say that you love a mythical, magical figure more than your own family, your own husband, your own marriage, your own flesh and blood fucking kids. That is brainwashed right there. Holy shit. To be able to tell your family to their face, I love Jesus more than I love you. Holy shit. Yeah. And I think it also goes without saying to my audience, one of the telltale signs of a cult is when they try to get you to love their dogma and their religious leaders more than your own family, and then they'll try to seclude you away from them. Luckily, it's not really taking in this case, but given further indoctrination, I'm sure, if the man in this relationship doesn't convert to Christianity, his wife will probably come to the realization that she needs to kick him to the curb for Jesus, because she's got more of a love for Jesus than her own family, her own marriage. Fuck.